Okay. All right, welcome to the second half, second 45 minutes between Arsenal versus Leeds United. Arsenal leading that one, courtesy of goals from, of course, Juren Timber and Bukayo Saka. Amazing, amazing talent. Arsenal scoring from set piece once again in this match, making it a tally of 32 goals from set pieces. Amazing one. Second half, I've kick-started and Arsenal seems to be in control of this particular one. Timber. Odegaard have been substituted in the first half as a result of injury, leading to Ethan Waneri coming in for Odegaard. And talking about squad depth, I mean, this Arsenal Football Club has got amazing squad depth. They've already unveiled and introduced Iberichi Eze to the fans in the first half, and Iberichi Eze coming into the squad, he can operate centrally as a central midfielder, and of course operate right and left. So it's a good one for Arsenal Football Club. Gyokeres drives in into the box and plays and he scores. Viktor Gyokeres. And he makes the trademark celebration, ladies and gentlemen. Viktor Gyokeres silencing doubters and haters. Of course, it's a good one for Viktor Gyokeres. Eberechi is smiling from the stands. A bit of relief from Viktor Gyokeres. Arsenal fans making that trademark celebration. Massive, massive one. It's a good one for Viktor Gyokeres. I mean, it's not easy. Coming into a football club like Arsenal and considering the fact that they needed, a goal poacher, and coming into that club, the pressure and everything that has been placed on Gyokeres just to perform, it's not easy. So it's a good one for Viktor Gyokeres. 3-0 Arsenal. Arsenal running riot at the Emirates. Are we going to see the same thing that happened in the Chelsea versus West Ham game? It remains to be seen, ladies and gentlemen. As you're joining, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for joining. Drop your thoughts. What do you think about this particular game? How well does Arsenal, impress you? Who do you think is your standout performer in this particular game, especially from the Arsenal Football Club? Saliba wins the ball. Saka driving forward, finds Calafiori. Calafiori! That was blocked. Arsenal impressing so far, I must confess. They look very, very, very solid and threatening as well. Saka on the ground, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal fans, are you worried? Saka holding on to his legs, guys. Holding on to his left knee. The medics are tending to Bukayo Saka at the moment, but he appears to be in serious discomfort. Lisandro Trossard preparing to come on if Bukayo Saka can't continue any longer. And it appears Bukayo Saka will be making way for Lisandro Trossard. It's a sad one for Arsenal Football Club because they've lost Odegaard to injury in the first half and Bukayo Saka once again. I just hope this wouldn't be another problem coming into the new season for Arsenal Football Club. Early injuries appearing for the football club, fatigues here and there. Saka looks very disappointed coming out, but hopefully not something serious. Ball in play. Sandro Trossard. Leandro. Sorry, Pam. Sorry for the pronunciation, guys. Leandro. Noni Madueke. Noni Madueke has switched flanks with Leandro Trossard. And Noni Madueke is now operating from the right-hand flank. He seems to be more settled playing from that area. I'm not quite sure though, but I think he played more from the right while he was at Chelsea Football Club. I mean, Noni Madueke. Leandro Trossard operating from the left. Viktor Gyokeres in the middle. And of course, the midfield three remains Declan Rice, Martin Zubimendi, and Ethan Nwaneri. Nwaneri finds Madueke and it plays a cross in, headed out. Madueke again. Dazzling round, beats three Leeds United player there. Pirou dropping deep. Timber finds Nwaneri and turns and plays a shot. It appears to be deflected for a corner kick for Arsenal Football Club. Oh, I mean, I'm a rival fan, but I don't want to see. I don't want to see Saka get injured. I mean, he's an amazing player. Corner kick for Arsenal. Declan Rice taking that corner, slots it in. Oh, Julian Timber. Oh, Julian Timber puts it in, and it's 4-0 for Arsenal. Julian Timber's brace and an assist in this game so far, ladies and gentlemen. Arsenal running riot at the Emirates are not the kind of not the kind of visit the Leeds United would have been expecting. Daniel Fark must be cracking his head right now, and you know he must be disappointed with his squad at the moment. Another set piece goal from Arsenal Football Club. This one coming from a corner as well. The way Juren Timber scored the first corner, ladies and gentlemen. Give it to Arsenal Football Club. The Corner Kick FC. They are the Corner Kings. They are the Corner Kings, Corner Merchants. You can call it anything you want. But there has been a bit of check on that particular goal to see if there is an arm ball from William Saliba. But we're not quite sure if that goal will stand. Possible handball is being checked. Possible handball, guys. And the goal stands. VAR decision remains a goal for Arsenal Football Club. Triple change coming in for Leeds United. Pirlo is being substituted. It looks quite unhappy. Mecha comes off. I think Longstaff as well. Tanaka is also substituted. Daniel Fark must be wondering what's happening. Leeds United coming off a 1-0 victory against Everton last weekend and trailing by 4 goals at Emirates. It's not far-fetched anyway. Arsenal is a very good side. So, but coming to Emirates and trailing 4-0 will be something they weren't really expecting. Arsenal in possession, still dominating this particular game. Gabriel. On to the Premier League table. Arsenal and Tottenham Hotspur are joint top. Are the top 6 points each. So Arsenal and of course Tottenham Hotspur. It's a good one. I mean, fantasy managers will be quite excited with what you're seeing right now, especially for those that must have Jurien Timber in their team. 2 goals, 1 assist. And elsewhere in Italy, Napoli versus Sassuolo, Kevin De Bruyne bags his first goal for Napoli. A floated corner misses everybody and finds the back of the net. Ladies and gentlemen, Kevin De Bruyne has opened that particular book of scoring in Italy. Just remembering during the summer where they already made another chocolate drink, ice cream drink, Kevin De Bruyne. Gyokeres, Calafiori, way over the bar. 15-year-old Max Dalman is coming on for his debut, ladies and gentlemen. Talking about the future is here. That is what we are seeing right now at the Emirates. 15 years old, Max Dalman coming on. What were you doing when you were 15-year-old? Oh, massive, massive one. Remember, Bukayo Saka and Martin Odegaard have been forced off through injury as Viktor Gyokeres scores solo goal with Arsenal cruising versus Leeds United. A bit of bittersweet for Arsenal fans and Arsenal Football Club as they are running riot at Emirates. But they are a bit worried what is happening to 2 of their star players. Hopefully the injuries aren't serious because there's no excuse this time around. I don't want to hear that it's because of injuries that we haven't been able to fight for the league title. Declan Rice finds Gyokeres. Substitution for Arsenal Football Club. Miles Lewis Kelly preparing to come in, and of course Max Dalman preparing to come in. Noni Madueke making way. Noni Madueke making way for Max Dalman, 15-year-old Max Dalman. Lots of potential in this young man, I must confess. I saw a bit of him in the preseason, and he's a very solid player. Calafiori makes way as well. Christian Mosquera preparing to come in. The lanky centre back replaces Jurien Timber. Quick banter here for Gyokeres. 19 of Gyokeres 39 league goals came in just 7 games versus the bottom 4. Bags won today against newly promoted Leeds United. The start part session rolls on. The banters aren't taking it easy on Viktor Gyokeres, ladies and gentlemen. Quick substitution for Leeds United as well. Nonto makes way as Noah Okafor comes in. Gyokeres runs into the Leeds United player, and it appears he must have kicked him on the forehead. Free kick for Leeds United. Dalman dispossessed. Skera takes the throw in for Arsenal. The young man who came in from Valencia played his during his early days as a player before becoming a professional. Played as a winger and also played a bit of basketball as well. And he's been known for his pace. Hopefully, he could bring that pace into the Premier League, and let's see what he can do with that pace. Zubimendi. Goodmanson clears that out as Max Dalman chases him down. Free kick Leeds United. Miles Lewis Kelly found wanting. Max Dalman is the second youngest of all time to play Premier League match. 15 years and 235 days old. What a start. I mean, having Saka and Odegaard injured at this time of the season, and Arsenal have got to play Liverpool next week Sunday. It's a bit of worry for Mikel Arteta. I mean, they've got replacement that could really come in. Noni Madueke can really fill in for Bukayo Saka on the flank. I mean the right-hand flank. And Martin Odegaard, Eberechi Eze can come in for Martin Odegaard, or perhaps Ethan Nwaneri playing there as well. So let's see if the replacement, or if they get fit before that day. I don't know how bad the injuries are. Arsenal have recorded 15 shots so far in this game against 3 shots from Leeds United. Throwing for Arsenal, Christian Mosquera. Arsenal's Max Dalman, 15 years, 235 days old, is just the third player to appear in the Premier League game before turning 16-year-old after teammates Ethan Nwaneri versus Brentford in September 2022, 15 years, 181 days, and Jeremy Monga for Leicester City versus Newcastle in April, 15 years, 271 days old. Nwaneri drives forward through the middle, looking to find Gyokeres. Dispossessed. Now Okafor. Lewis Kelly finds Zubimendi. And down to Dalman. Max Dalman against Goodmanson. Perfect. Perfect tackle from Goodmanson as he takes the ball off the 15-year-old. Upcoming fixtures for Leeds United remain Newcastle, Fulham for Leeds United. Let's see how they perform in those ones. And Arsenal have got Liverpool next weekend. After which they've got Nottingham Forest, Manchester City, Newcastle. A bit of fixture there for Arsenal Football Club. Great ball to Max Dalman. Cuts in and he tries by himself way over the bar. The pass towards Dalman. What a pass. Great tackle from Dalman there. Throwing for Leeds United. Elsewhere in La Liga, Barcelona is locking on with Levante tonight. And Marc Casado and Marcus Rashford are starting. Ferran Torres is being benched in that particular contest. Three goalkeepers for Manchester United. They've got Andre Onana by India, Tom Eaton. Who do you think should start tomorrow for us, for Manchester United, I mean? And they are closing in on a new goalkeeper as well. Raya. Miles Lewis Kelly finds Trossard. Dispossessed. Bogo. Struck. Stark. Gyokeres. Saliba. Rice. Gabriel finds Trossard. Trossard, Bogle on Trossard. Dispossessed. Bogle. Driving forward. There seems to be a bus stop there. Each time Leeds United are with the ball, it's quite difficult for them to break free. Max Dalman. Good Monson on him. Oh. Foul. Max Dalman giving Good Monson a bit tough time there on the right hand flank. Good Monson concede a yellow card there. Oh. Free kick for Arsenal Football Club, and it appears that Nwaneri is taking that. Oh, right. Oh, Dalman benefited from a rebound and struck that halfway volley. That was way, way wide. Decent effort from the young man. I mean, Max Dalman. showing lots of potentials, guys. I think he will do with a lot of minutes in cup competitions, Carabao Cup or perhaps FA Cup as well. It's a good one for Arsenal Football Club having a young star like this ready to take the bulls by the horns. Trossard. Oh, handball. Bogu. Referee appears disinterested. Zubimendi. Kai Havertz on the bench looking. A quick substitution for Leeds United. Byram comes on for Bogu. It's a 3 minutes gone past. It's 4-0 here at the Emirates Stadium. Arsenal leading this one. Courtesy of goals from a brace from Juren Timber, Bukayo Saka. And of course, one and only Viktor Gyokeres. Of the dryer. Lewis Kelly finds Trossard. Oh, Trossard almost lost the ball. Throwing for Arsenal. Gabriel Rice finds Zubimendi. Trossard. There's a crossing. Finds. Oh! Max Dalman was there at the receiving end. And his plan was to give a pass there into the box and find someone to, to do a bit of tapping. Rice. Through the middle. Rice. Dalman finds Waneri, who was dispossessed. Lewis Kelly felt a bit of heat to his back. He's back on his feet. Rice. Quick free kick from Arsenal. Or the referee nullifies that once a restart. Rice met the head of Gabriel, but not enough pace to disturb the goalkeeper. Five minutes at a time at the Emirates, ladies and gentlemen. course, the game has been one-sided, and towards the end of the game, Arsenal still dominating this particular contest. But the bone of contention and the worries after this game would be for Martin Odegaard, who was injured, and as well as Bukayo Saka was injured, to check to see if those injuries are injuries that wouldn't keep them out for a long time, because Arsenal definitely would benefit from their expertise one way or the other. Waneri driving forward finds Max Dalman. Max Dalman cutting in. Oh, the referee blows. And it's a penalty, guys. Max Dalman wins a penalty for Arsenal. Oh, what a talent he is. He cuts inside. And it appears he was brought down by Stark. Rice holding on to the ball, guys. VAR confirming, and the penalty stands. Viktor Gyokeres preparing to take that penalty. Rice hands over the ball onto Viktor Gyokeres. Gyokeres. And he scores. Sends the goalkeeper the wrong way. Gets his brace in this game. Viktor Gyokeres. It's 5-0 at the Emirates. And it's game over for Leeds United. Not the kind of outing they would want to remember, ladies and gentlemen, as they are thrashed thoroughly by 5-0. Viktor Gyokeres getting his brace, Jurien Timber getting his brace, and an assist, as well as Bukayo Saka scoring before leaving the pitch as a result of injury. All right, and it's game over here at the Emirates. Arsenal wins 5-0. Daniel Fark exchanging pleasantries with Mikel Arteta. Arsenal thrash Leeds United 5-0, and they are going into the next encounter against Liverpool Football Club with lots of confidence. However, there has been a bit of concern concerning two of their players, Bukayo Saka and of course Martin Odegaard, that were subbed out due to injuries. It remains to be seen if the injuries wouldn't be one that would take long. Let's see what happens. Tomorrow, Everton will be taking on Brighton, Crystal Palace versus Nottingham Forest. And of course, Fulham will be hosting Manchester United. Lots of action in the Premier League tomorrow. And tonight, Barcelona is taking on Levante. A lot of action. Thank you, everyone, for joining. As many that have joined, as many that have liked, that have dropped their thoughts, that have shared this particular live watch along. I appreciate you guys. Those of you that have subscribed, thank you. Those that are joining newly, I appreciate each and every one of you. Please continually follow this page as massive updates as regards football, developing stories in the world of football will be dropping each and every time. It's gonna be an end to the live watch along from here, and I appreciate you guys.